Hi, and welcome to Alex Explains, where problems are made easy. Feel free to leave a comment below if you are stuck at any point in this video, and I'll do my best to answer your questions. Today, we are going to be tackling problems number 3 and 4 from the 2020 AMC 10B. Starting with problem 3. It reads, the ratio of W to X is 4 to 3. The ratio of Y to Z is 3 to 2, and the ratio of Z to X is 1 to 6. What is the ratio of W to Y? To make this problem a little easier, we can start out by writing the ratios. We have W over X equals 4 over 3, Y over Z equals 3 over 2, and Z over X equals 1 over 6. We can cross multiply all of these to get 3W equals 4X, 2Y equals 3Z, and 6Z equals X. Now, we notice that there is z in both of these equations. If we multiply this by 2, we can substitute it in here. So, multiplying by 2, we get 4y equals 6z. Substituting in, we get x equals 4y. Now, similarly, both of these equations have x. All we have to do is multiply this by 4, and we can substitute it in here. So we get 4x equals 16y. Substituting in, 3w equals 16y. Now we simply divide by y and divide by 3 to get our ratio, which becomes w over y equals 16 over 3. Answer choice E. Moving on to problem 4, it states, the acute angles of a right triangle are A degrees and B degrees, where A is greater than B, and both A and B are prime numbers. What is the least possible value of B? The acute angles of a right triangle add up to 90 degrees. Why is this? Well, if we draw a right triangle at C and you have two acute angles B, we know that all the angles sum up to 180 degrees in a triangle. So if we subtract 90 from that because it's a right angle, we get 90. That means A plus B is equal to 90. And that's how you get that acute angles are adding up to 90. Now that we have this equation, we can simply plug in all the solutions and see which one works. So if we plug in 2 for B, we get 90 equals A plus 2, A equals 88. This doesn't work because in the original prompt it states that A and B are prime numbers. 88 is not a prime number because it's even. Moving on to answer choice B, 90 equals 8, A plus 3, A equals 87. This doesn't work either because if you add up the digits of 87, you get 15, and that's divisible by 3, meaning that 87 is also divisible by 3. Now moving on to answer choice C, if you plug in 5 for B, you get A equals 85. That's also not true because 85 is divisible by 5, meaning that A isn't prime. Moving on to answer choice D, 90 equals A plus 7, A equals 83. That works. 83 is indeed prime. It satisfies both A and B being prime. That's a solution. Now moving on to answer choice E, 90 equals A plus 11, A equals 79. Now this one works as well. So which one do you choose, 7 or 11? Well, at the end it states what is the least possible value of B? Now, for when A is equal to 83 over here, we plugged in 7 for B. And when A is equal to 79, we plugged in 11 for B. 7 is less than 11, meaning that our answer choice is D, 7.